Was it a red light signal going off, or was it a caution signal that was flashing? Should this have been discovered?
Today's state leaders questioned the Department of Water Resources' ability to oversee and maintain the Oroville Dam and Spillway. Top officials within the DWR defended their work, but did acknowledge that some changes were needed.
CBS 13's Drew Balea is in the newsroom with more on the back and forth here. Drew?
Well, DWR is still trying to get licensing to operate this dam for the next 50 years. But some state leaders are asking the federal government to hold off on recertifying DWR to operate. They want a closer look into DWR's operations, especially in light of the February disaster. The deputy director came under fire from state leaders during a nearly 3-hour-long hearing on dam safety and the independent Oroville Spillway forensic report. That report, released last week, details a series of mistakes and human and organizational errors that led to the February spillway collapse and disaster. The report also outlined a complacent culture within DWR in regards to safety. The deputy director of DWR, Cindy Messer, acknowledged some of those issues.
We need to take a half step back. We need to approach this with fresh eyes, with ego checked at the door, with hey, this is about moving forward.
Messer did also contest some of the forensic report's findings, although she did not elaborate. But she did stress that dam safety would be a priority moving forward. And some shakeups at the top. The deputy director who you just heard from, again, the deputy director. The director wasn't there because of a family emergency, but they had only been in the position for about a day because the person who held that position before decided to resign yesterday. The person who was in charge of DWR during the Oroville Spillway disaster, they decided to retire shortly after that all unfolded. So still a shakeup of who's in charge, and we'll see what happens going forward with licensing.
All right, Drew Balea live in the newsroom on the Oroville Dam Spillway emergency. Thanks for that.